Hey everyone, I'm Jason. That is Brett. We are here in our part 2 of our multi-parter on building the LEGO Speed Champions Fast and the Furious 1970 Dodge Charger RT, aka Vin's Ride. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. You're right, Brett. We won't do that again. Anyway, so we're continuing on. We have our sub-assembly so far of the Charger, and it's looking pretty good. What we're going to do is we're going to go on with part 2, which we are still on bag 1. So our part 2s and part 1s and the bag that we're on, is just put that out of your mind. We're working our own system here, so. We got a 1x1 Yeah, that's right, Brett. We don't follow the rules if we don't have to. Got a rare 1x5. I can't say I've seen that many of those at all. Then we have 2x2, 4 knobs out the side. We got 2 white 1x3s. We got 1 flat, or we should, there it is, black. We've got 1, there's a red, it looks to be red. Going here. We got 2 90-degree red pieces, or 1x2 red pieces. 1 of the radius grays, and then there it is, black. We got a little pre-printed black on them. That's what was throwing me off. I didn't know how many of these that we had, but I got, looks like 3 overall. So let's go ahead and get started here. Got a 1x3 and a 1x3 going on to a 1x1. Then we're gonna have the, oh, I need 2 of those. I only picked 1 before. 1x1s with the black line set on them. And the black line's going to go across the top on the 2x1. It's going to go there, and then we got the black 1x1 flat going there. Then we have those 2 pieces going this way, and they're going to attach into the, oh, that's why we needed that one. We needed to get that 1x3 centered. So there we go. The old hold version and the hold pin there going on center. I don't know if you guys can see the black pre-print on those. Here. Oh, that's going to be the brake lights going in the back. So we got that. And I will say, that does look very much Dodge Charger-ish. Okay, we've got this part off here. I'll tell you, for just being out of the bag, that, I don't know if you can see that, but that piece is fairly scuffed up. You gotta put the gas cap. That is one thing I did like about those Chargers. They did have that really cool looking, almost aviation like gas filler on them. I'm gonna go with the tweezers. So I'm gonna put my big old fingers down there. Got that on. That's one of those I don't know if that much detail is necessary for something that's going to be almost exclusively on a piece of black, but we'll play the game. It's going to go on the back here. Oh, good clutch on that. Did you hear that one snap into place? Then we got the rear deck slash trunk of the Charger. And set the stickers aside again for now. I need 8 of the 2x1 angle pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? Yeah, Brett, I can handle this. Some of my higher math skills being put to the test here. There, we got them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set our tweezers aside again. Spin this around, and then we're going the whole length here on both sides. Flip this side around. There we are. Get that a seat there. Another one of these 1x1s with the knob going out the side. Another centered 2-into-1, the knob straight up out of the top going there. And then this piece going right there. Oh, get that one popped all the way down. Off of there, so it'll go down. There we are. I had her a little off center. Now we got that in place there. Let's go here. We have another 90-degree, or a 2x1 by 45 degree, a 1x1 gray, and then another of the 90-degree knob out the side 1x1s. So we're gonna go this onto here first. There we are. Oh, I see what's going on. That's going there. And then this piece is going to go right next to it there. So we're getting some interior build action going on now. Got a 90-degree, or a 1x1 with a 180-degree radii on it. Got the small knuckle here, 1x1 knuckle, and then a 90-degree 1x2 out the side. So we got a sub-assembly on the back. We're going with this here. And on the front, we're going with that there. There we are. That's going to go here. Wager you dollars to donuts. That's the headrest on the seat there that we're seeing come together. Yep, there's the rest of the seat. We got another 2x2 flat radii. We got a 1x2 plate. That's going to pop on center here. So that's the back of the seat. Looking pretty stylish so far. Got another of these 180-degree radius flat 1x1s. We have a 1x2. We got a cylinder style red 1x1, and then top plate. Knob out the top for that one. Just gonna go here. That. that's going to be, I guess that's his nitrogen bottle or fire extinguisher setup. Not really that big of a car guy, so everything I'm saying could be wrong. Just know that. There we go. Doing a stuntman Mike operation there. There's no passenger seat in this baby. So what do we got here? Got this little knob piece. Little knob coming there. And hey Brett, can you look this one up? Make that our piece of the build. See what we're looking at here. Cool, thanks. Got our piece of the build, the little knob, 1x2 black, and kind of like a 180 degree 1x1 rounded top piece, and then one black piece similar to the red we just put on the previous step. Oops. So that one bouncing along. There we go. And we will put that there. Then this piece is going to go on there. Go center because I'm kind of particular. And that's going to go right. Oh, I see. I got to pop back a step here, folks. Looking at the instructions, I had that red set up this here over just one pin too far. It actually goes centered on that pin that way, and then that completes his transmission tunnel. His transmission tunnel excuse me, going to his shifter there. Our next step of a sub-assembly here, we got 1x6. We got 1x4 with the flat center setup. Got our steering wheel, the black on black steering wheel. Got another 1x2. And then we got two 1x1, that's not it. There we go. Two 1x1 black normal knob pieces. So we have 1x2, and we have the flat centered 1x4. Putting 1x1 on at the end there. Get that centered up. We're putting a 1x2 here, and the steering wheel's going there. Now it's hard to see some of the contrast with all this stuff being black, but it's the way she goes sometimes. And that's just going to come and drop in right there in the center. There we are. It is odd, his steering wheel is a touch off center. There's just nothing you can do about that. We're okay. We're okay. So we got these two rods, and then two accepting knuckles. Oh, I see. That's what those parts were for. Okay. If you remember way earlier in, I think, part 1, when I said that there's these two pieces in there, I thought we're at an angle odd. If it was a cosmetic or a choice, it's because these are what the roll bar parts are going to be mounting to. There we go. Have a little out there. There they are. Set up. Let's go ahead and see what our next step is. We got two more of the 2x2 90-degree pieces, and then 2x2 plate. That's going to be the start of the front of the vehicle, it looks like. Piece going out here. There. He's going there. We got two 2x6s coming into top of the front. Go here to the next page. Two 2x3 plates, which we have here. Those are going running across the front, tying those 2x6s we just put on the last step together. And we have 4 of the brown 1x2s. They're going here. I guess there's a brownish interior on the car, I guess. There we go. And we got 2 or 4 of these 4x4 with the 90-degree cutout on them, 90-degree chamfer, and then 1 of the 1x4 flat piece centered. Go there. These 2 are going to be 90 back toward the driver's cabin, and these are going point out the opposite way. There we go. I think what we're going to do, we got bag 2 coming up. Looking at our clock here. What do you think, Brett? You think it's a good time to stop on this one? Yeah, I agree. It's a good stopping point. So we got bag 1 finished. We're all set there. Come on back next time. We'll pop on to bag 2, and we'll try to split up bag 2 a little better time-wise as far as where we're at in the build. But if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and come back. If you don't like the channel, maybe tell somebody you don't like and see if you can do a little workaround on them. Teach them a lesson, I guess. Make them endure Brett and my building activities. Go ahead and like and subscribe. If you like what you're seeing, feel free to leave comments, constructive criticism, and any other thoughts you may have. I am Jason. That is Brett. And we will see you next time.